You better leave that Nivea. Y'all better leave Nivea alone. That's all I know is leave Nivea alone. What's up, everybody? It's me, Erica, and we are down here to talk about Encore. Leave Nivea alone. She been fine this whole time. And y'all effed with the wrong person. I'm so tired of the twins. I tell you, I'm really tired of the twins. I would have cussed them out a long time ago. A long time ago. And I really hope, fingers crossed, that Lamisha cusses the twins out before the day is done. Before this show is over, before the season is over. I don't be on no lovey-dovey shit. You guys were terrorists in this damn house this whole time. I don't understand the dynamics. I don't understand, but it feels like Fallon and Felicia have chips on their shoulder. They have chips on their shoulder. They want to be revered in whatever way they want to be revered. They feel like they're underappreciated. All they do is complain. That's all they do is complain. Complain. Like Misha said, being mad all the time. What? Number one, if every song is finished, what the are you mad about? What are you mad about today? Oh, you're not feeling respected. So that means you take it out on everybody. They were just not likable this episode. Misha is in the booth, I don't know, letting sound come out of her mouth. And the twins are in the kitchen. They're talking about, Misha's in the booth and Cosign is there. They just got finished, I guess, cussing Cosign out. She was like, Cosign is down there. Felicia tells the other twin, yeah, he's down there. We need to get him out of the house. So they run downstairs and they tell Cosign that they don't want him to be the producer. They don't want him on any of their songs, producing anything on any of their songs. And you're being disrespectful, is what Cosign is telling one of the twins, because they're yelling. Like, that's what I said the other day. Somebody was in the comments saying that, I guess, trying to draw a parallel, trying to say, Erica, you were okay with someone else yelling, but now you're not okay with the twins yelling. The twins don't just yell, they get in people's faces. That's what they do. Like, I'm surprised somebody hasn't slapped one of them yet. Really, like, honestly, all that yelling, I don't know if they're short. Like I was telling Diva the other day, they act like they're short. Like, you know, shout out to everybody 5'2" and under, but y'all have this Napoleon complex, and that's no fault of your own. You cannot help how tall you are or how short you are. But there's this sense that when somebody is talking, like, you feel like they're trying to belittle you, they're trying to make you small. And so they are loud. That's why, like, they act like they short. Like, why they act like that? Like, what are you yelling at him for? And then he was like, you don't have to yell at me. You're being disrespectful. No, you're being disrespectful. You're disrespecting us. You wouldn't do that to a man. You wouldn't stop a man's record like that. You wouldn't stop a man. Would you do that to a man? Like, I was like, Cosign was like, calm down. Like, relax. Like, literally, that's, you guys are doing the most for no reason. Misha says, I don't know what's going on, but I don't trust the twins. I don't give a damn what they're saying. I don't trust them. So they said that they expect respect. So I don't know I don't know what else Cosign did, but one of the twins feels like him stopping the song to switch the song to what he produced was disrespectful. You wouldn't have done that to a man. You wouldn't have done that to a man. He was like, that's not even what's happening here. But it could be an unconscious bias, right? And he may not even realize it. And he might realize it, but he may not. So, you know, cutting that off, I don't know what the etiquette is behind that. Cutting somebody's song off in the middle of the song, I don't know if that's bad etiquette or not. So I can't really go by, like, it's so rude and disrespectful. If he started playing the song and he felt like that wasn't the right song, I'm going to stop it and play the right song. I don't know that this is something, you know, I don't know. I just thought the way that they were yelling at him was not warranted. And I don't know what happened. I can't really say, like, what he did, because what we were able to see wasn't that bad from my perspective. Like I said, I don't know what the etiquette is in the studio when it comes to playing and stopping songs, whatever. So Keely leaves, and everybody is saying that she's the common denominator in these in these conflicts. I feel like Keely does do a lot of talking. I feel like Keely does ignite conversations. I feel like Keely does a lot of well, let's leave the room and gossip about the person, right? And the way that the house is set up, you could stand on any of the stairwells and the ledges and listen, because the house is going down and you could hear them talking. They're not closing doors or anything like that. So they're in the kitchen still talking shit. Sister Pam comes out and she says, listen, you're getting under my skin now. And Pam throughout the entire episode was like, basically, I need the Holy Spirit to cover me, because I can get to a place where I'll shut this whole motherfucker down. And that's what Pam was giving. Like, she said, I really had a bad anger issue, and I just need the Holy Spirit right now, because these girls are taking me there. Because, like, to me, I feel like, why are you creating conflict where there doesn't need to be any conflict? That's what I feel like the twins are doing. And what's the other girl's name? Keely. That's what I feel like they're doing. Why are you, if everything is done, what are you creating conflict for? Why? What is the purpose of the conflict? We're done with the record. Can't we just get along now? Like, what's the problem? I don't get it. Pam tells Keely that she's being condescending. You're being condescending. And she says, it's just a lot of hostility. And when there's hostility, I just have to walk away. Because really, the energy can transfer. It can transfer so fast that you don't even realize. And now you cussing. And you're like, I wasn't even fucking mad. But the energy has transferred, and I don't know what they're trying to do, but it's fucking weird. The shit is weird. I'm like, what are y'all mad about all the time? Yelling. And it's like when they talk, the twins, their voices are back here, so the way they're not yelling, it's just like a loud, I don't know, it just, their voices are annoying as hell. So Misha and Irish are down there with Cosign. And, Iris said that the girls ain't bringing nothing to the table but long wigs. Girl, yeah, because they wigs are a mess. Because Misha was like, Misha, you got a lot of nerve. But she was like, girl, look at y'all wigs are a mess. It was like, what's wrong with our wigs? Girl, then I don't know if the wig part is supposed to be this way. Do they do it like this on purpose? Because the wig part is right here and it's thick. I can't see no scalp. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. I don't wear wigs, but I know if it's a part, bitch, I need to be able to see your damn scalp. So they are all sitting outside and they want to talk about, should we acknowledge Aubrey in our, final production? Everybody was like, nope, she left, no, whatever. They start talking about how many lines they have. Irish was like, well, I only have 3 lines, right? So Misha and Irish are going back and forth about the lines, and the twins are rolling their eyes. Keely's rolling her eyes. One of the twins says, Felicia, it's really Felicia. Fallon, not so much, but Felicia, she's a little terrorist. She is a terrorist. And that's why she doesn't like when people say the twins, but your sister is a hot fucking mess. She is a mess, and she causes problems where there doesn't need to be problems. And you come back and you enable her by being like standing behind her, like, yeah, what she said. You know what I'm saying? So Felicia goes, I just want to respect my elders, but do you want to sound good? You just want to be on the record, or do you want the record to sound good? And Keely's like, that's the question. The twins are 34 and Misha is 43. The ages, jokes, bitch, make it to 43. Make it to 43. Make it to 43. We're going to revisit and see what the twins look like when they're 43 years old, and see if they're being respected in their old age. I was like, these bitches are stupid as hell. I hope Misha cusses one of them out, especially Felicia. Then Felicia, she got one more time to say something to me. She got one more time to say something to me. I said, oh, okay. So then they're upstairs, okay? So Misha notices that Fallon has a little little attitude, and she was like, Felicia, what's wrong? Oh, Nothing. I'm just tired. I'm just tired. Bitch, I thought she had one more time to say something to you. That's the shit I'm talking about. That's the shit I'm talking about right there. You big and bad in the damn studio talking Cash Money shit about the girl, and then you say she got one more time to say something. And then when she says something to you, oh, I'm just tired. I'm just tired. Girl, you just tired now? She was like, well, you know you can talk to me. Misha knew. You know you can talk to me. That's some shit I would do. You could talk to me if you want to. You know I'm always here, right? Okay. Because I know you pissed. I know you pissed, and I know you was talking shit. But I know you ain't going to talk no shit to my face because you a punk. Baby, when Nivea went off, that's when I was like, oh, y'all need to leave Nivea alone. Misha and Iris want to know why the girl's so difficult. Why they always disagreeing. It's drama every day. And Iris said, and I'm tired of this shit. Listen, I'm not a punk, and I'm not a wimp. That's what I don't understand. Like, it could really go down, and y'all really talking shit. Like, I'm surprised they are really showing their level of maturity with these two, because they can really get slapped. Somebody could really slap the shit out of them. You know what I'm saying? Cosign sends flowers for everyone, and that is his way of apologizing. He sends up flowers. He lets everybody know, please accept my apology, and blah, blah, blah. Keely thinks it's a chauvinistic gesture. Fallon and Felicia don't. They're like, whatever, get them flowers out of here. Just rude. Like, he's trying to extend and say he apologizes, right? And honestly, he doesn't have anything to apologize about. He really doesn't, because all he did was stop the song. Now, when he was doing like, okay, sweetheart, you know, maybe he's apologizing for his part in it, because he did do the calm down and relax, sweetheart, and don't worry about it, shorty. He did all of that shit. But when the twins was hollering and screaming at him, I was like, he was really maintaining himself. He was looking like, what the hell? Y'all being real disrespectful right now. Do you know who the fuck I am? Cosign is cute, though. When they had him doing his outside interview, I was like, he's cute. I like his nose. Anyway, oh, it was funny because when they were in there talking about the flowers, everybody was coming down, right? Pam was like, oh, who got these flowers? They were like, Cosign send them to us. Oh my God, that was really nice. Everybody, oh my God, that was really nice. And then Pam, she picks a card up out of the thing. Did y'all read the card? He apologizes in the card. They were like, can y'all go out of here because we can't hear. So they go in the other room. They're like, girl, this is exhausting. They are exhausting. What's really fucked up about it is they came in, Cosign and Elijah, y'all dropped the ball. Because there should have been no way that Fallon and Felicia produce and write every single song. Y'all should have at least produced and wrote 2 songs. At least 2. And let them do 3. But now that they've done everything, they feel like I don't know, like they should be worshipped. They should be respected and treated. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know what they want. It's really annoying at this point because it doesn't even make sense. What do y'all want? Like, what do you want? Misha says it's exhausting. It is exhausting for somebody because you're always like sucking the energy out of the room with your anger and your complaining. And it's just like, God damn, girl, aren't you tired? Bitch, aren't you tired? Because that's what I would have been said. Like, Misha, not Misha. What's the girl's name? I would have said Felicia and Fallon. Aren't y'all tired? Aren't y'all tired of always causing confusion? Like, put it on them. Stop. Like, this is one thing I've learned. Instead of taking the energy, the negative energy that's in the room, instead of absorbing it and you becoming angry and allowing them to transfer their energy, when the energy is presented, turn it back to them and say, why are y'all acting like this? Aren't you tired? What is wrong with you today? Like, literally, you need to stop because you are causing so much confusion in this house and it's a mess. Like, literally, fucking stop. 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 Go meditate, bitch. Sit out by the fire or throw some memories in the fire and start anew. So Misha sets that up. They sitting around the fire. They throwing shit in the fire. Keely brings out a bucket of chicken. She thinks she's trying to be funny, but then saying, I want people to take me serious, and I realize now that it's just a big joke. Bitch, you came out of, I don't know where you got it from. I don't know who in production got it for you. So now I'm now thinking that Keely is a production plant. She is a production plant because from the beginning, she has come in saying things that nobody understands where she's getting these words from. She's saying she's been hired to do this. Nobody is saying you were hired to do anything. And then who went and got you a KFC bucket of chicken? Who? Right? Did they tell them in advance we're going to have a fire ceremony where we're going to burn things from our past so we can let them go? Did they tell her that? Who brought her the chicken? I don't like that. I don't like that shit because I don't like Keely, and her personality and sense of humor doesn't resonate with me. So her bringing out the chicken and then acting like, oh my God, I could see that this is still a joke to people. You made it a fucking joke, bitch. You made it a joke. You made it a joke. And I don't know who in production got her. It's not funny. It wasn't funny at all. And she's trying not to laugh. And I'm like, oh, the people, they're not taking me serious. Girl, the twins talk about their anger with their father. I don't know what happened. I don't know if he made some poor money decisions and they ended up being broke. I don't know what happened. So a letter to her dad. She threw it in the fire. Pam wrote lies. We don't know what Pam is lying about. A lot of people think Pam is just really in denial about her sexuality. A lot of people believe that. So I don't know what lies she's talking about. She wasn't specific. She just wrote it on a piece of paper and she just said, I deal with a lot and lies or whatever. And she put the lies in the fire. Misha and Irish, what did they throw in the fire? I don't remember. Shamari threw in a VHS of Black. I guess they had a performance that never came out, and she put it in the fire. I'm sure she has moved that VHS to CD because you would be a damn fool if you burned some memories like that. Come on. And then Nivea, a rose from her mother's funeral, she seemed to be the most emotional during this little ceremony. And she threw the rose in the fire. Nivea is so pretty. Like when she went to throw the rose in the fire, the way the fire caught her face, I was like, she's so beautiful. But she was sitting there and she seemed to be the one that was most affected by the ceremony. And so Nivea was like, I want to go home too. She's thinking about Aubrey. I'm a solo artist. I've never had to be in a group of girls, but her leaving made her feel some sort of way. I don't know if Nivea has abandonment issues, but Aubrey leaving really affected her, and she felt like, I want to leave too. Like, I'm feeling a certain way. If she could just get up and leave, why can't I get up and leave? And I think she saw that like as an opportunity, and she used whatever she needed to do to get the fuck out of that house, and they made it easy for her to get up out of that house. Pam and Irish come over there to talk to Nivea, and she was like, I was just enjoying the silence. When somebody tells you that means you get your shit and you get the fuck up, and either you sit there and don't say nothing, you ask permission, can I sit here with you? We don't have to talk. Yes. Or no, I'm enjoying the silence, meaning don't talk to me. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to anybody. Don't take it personal. I'm enjoying the silence. She's basically saying she can't be here anymore, right? They go downstairs and they're doing some choreo. And it's Misha, Irish, Keely, Shamari. And that's it. Misha's doing her dance. She's doing her part. Keely keeps giving her pointers, telling her that she's dropped her mic hand. She needs to keep her hand up because she is going to have a mic in her hand. She can't drop it down, so you need to practice with your mic up, right? It made sense, right? Keely is aware that Irish is not feeling her. She's like, you can tell when somebody is not fucking with you. So I know she's not going to take direction well from me. But she's telling her, like, giving her pointers, come on, Irish, dance, 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 or whatever. They're done dancing. Misha's like, okay, I'm done dancing, whatever. So she leaves the room. As soon as Keely leaves out of that studio, she goes down to the recording studio to tell everybody how Misha and Irish weren't doing that well, and she's just here to help them. If you want to look stupid, then you can go on and look stupid. I'm just here to help. I'm just trying to help you, right? They think they know everything, and they don't. So Irish and Misha come down. Misha says, next time y'all start talking about people, at least close the door. I'm hearing everything y'all saying, right? So who thinks they know everything? Who? So why you down here? Why you didn't tell me? Why you didn't tell me? Oh, because you weren't listening. I think that's what she said. You weren't listening. So why you come down here and tell them? Why you can't tell me too? Like, I don't like that shit at all. I don't like that. That's why I'm saying what Irish and Misha were giving the girls, to me, was warranted, because y'all some fucking terrorists, and we tired of y'all. Y'all negative all the time. Ain't nobody saying nothing to you. Keely, you need your ass cussed out one good time. Really good. Like, real good. They ain't got no real... I guess they're trying to get along, but I'm sure somebody in there can cuss Keely out. I'm sure they can. Down. I'm sure they can, because she is annoying. Felicia, Fallon, they're annoying. They are so annoying. And then, so Nivea comes down. Felicia and Fallon, one of them gives the analogy, you're only as strong as your weakest link. I'm just going to say it. Nobody else will say it. You're only as strong as your weakest link. They were like, girl, what did you just say? You calling Irish and Misha weak links? Is that what you're doing? And Nivea, the only one, is like, these girls are in their feelings, and you continuously are saying things to hurt their feelings. And the twins are like, well, you act like your feelings ain't never been hurt before, bitch. Girl, I was like, girl, these girls are, I don't understand it. They're a mess. Nivea goes, y'all need to find better words, because the words that you are using are hurtful. And they're taking the stance like, well, you ain't never heard no hurtful words before. Like, girl, y'all doing it. Nivea's like, I can't take this. I'm done. Nivea said she overheard y'all talking shit. Wouldn't you feel shitty if you heard someone talking shit about you? Right? Because for me, I'm just going to punch a bitch in her face. That's when I said, oh, okay, see. Y'all better leave Nivea alone. Y'all better leave her alone. Because she's to the point, right? Like, y'all doing the most. Y'all doing too much for no reason at all. And all this shit, if it was me, I would have been punched your ass in the face. I don't give a fuck. We ain't got to finish a motherfucking record, bitch. I ain't got to see you after I leave this motherfucker. I'm going to slap the shit out of you. Because you talking too much and you negative as shit. Right? Right? So Nivea was like begging them to stop. Begging them to stop talking. Like, stop it. And then Misha trying to get over to the girls. They trying to fight the girls or get closer to the girls. Like, say it in my face. And then Nivea was like, you know what? I don't even have to deal with none of that. I'll see y'all. She goes upstairs. As she's going upstairs, Keely with her glass of wine and her fucking moo-moo, she's coming down the stairs, and Nivea like goes like this and backs Keely up into the wall, and Keely was like, girl, what did I do, bitch? You know what the fuck you did. You should be scared, bitch. I hope you peed on yourself. Shit. She was like, girl, I'm glad I'm solo and I ain't got to deal with any of this. So Pam comes in there and she tries to like give some wisdom, like, girl, y'all doing the most. It's just too much what y'all doing. And they're no, they gotta respect us. That's what they sound like. It sounds really awful. They sound a mess. And she was like, nobody is bigger than anyone here, and y'all do all this flying off the handle and stuff like that. Y'all are going to cause somebody to get into a fight, basically. And she just basically said, you know, she basically said, nobody is bigger than anyone here. You guys fly off the handle. She's really trying to be calm. She's trying to be that person. And then Felicia and Fallon realized they done fucked up, right? All that talking, you doing all that talking. The one who actually can sing the best, you fucked up, right? And Nivea is gone. She don't want to be here. She in her room packing. She said, I told y'all to get out of my face. Get out of my face. See, y'all think y'all met the right bitch. That's the reason why you always gotta watch the ones who stay quiet and stay in the back, because they're the ones that you really should leave alone. You should really leave them alone. Like Misha and Irish, they might do something, right? Smoking menthols on the patio. They might do something. But Nivea will do something. And don't nobody want to get to that point with grown-ass women. But y'all like, all the time. And other people, some people can only take so much. And Nivea got to her breaking point. And she got her shit and she left. And that's what y'all get. That is exactly what y'all get. Y'all want to produce every song? How about the person who has the best voice leaves? What you gonna do now, bitch? Get Keely to sing Nivea's parts? Good luck with that. Anyways, y'all, take care of each other, protect your energy, and let's get down in the comments. Peace.